Hey everyone, Derry up John Llewellyn Davis, aka the Strategy Man, and Chairman of the Executives Association of Great Britain. Here with my good friend Lee Allan, and actually the guy who introduced me into the organisation in the first place. So it's his fault that I'm Chairman right now. So Lee, welcome, and just tell everyone what you specialise in and what makes you different.
Well, what I do is I put in the documentation, strategies and structures, which is basically lasting power of attorneys, trusts, wills, life assurance, key man, that kind of thing. They're the basic elements of putting in a good succession plan for a business and also for the personal affairs.
Let's go a little bit deeper into what Lee does, because I use Lee, he's my advisor, and Lee introduced me into this organisation, and this stuff's really important. Go take us through some of those main things. Key man, for instance, that is such an important, that was a missing one I had, by the way, and you talk to some of the key things around that.
I think it really boils down to what do you want to happen. Yeah, we can individualise key man and share protection and lasting power of attorney and so on like that, but in essence, for instance, a business I met yesterday, there's 32 people that are employed in the business. They're relying on one man who has all of the shares. If he doesn't turn up for work because of whatever, i.e. mental capacity, he loses capacity, or he dies, or any kind of tragedy like that, well, you see, there was nothing in place. 32 people by the end of the month will lose their job, because there's nobody that can sign for anything. There's nobody that can honour a contract, pay wages, or anything like that. So what we've done is we've agreed a set process to actually put in place the documentation that will enable that company to continue on and function, so that at least somebody has the power of attorney to be able to do that, so that it's not forever, it's until either a successor can be found or a purchaser can buy the business, so that we've got a solution to keep the continuity of the whole operation going. So that's on the business side. On the personal side, if somebody's going to go into business, why risk your family home and all your personal assets? People can zig when they should have zagged. It can happen through all sorts of reasons. Why don't we just make sure that we ring fence your personal assets?
What is the top success tip you would give to people out there?
I think the top success tip is to, in my experience, is to be genuine. Is to be who you really are. And it's sometimes not going to be everybody's cup of tea, but they can always realise that when you're saying something, that it's genuine, that you're genuine, that you have a genuine interest in them, and that it's not just the next sale or the next bit of business. It's to be genuinely interested in bringing a client on board and then genuinely looking after them for as long as you've got them.
What's the business lesson that you'd pass on?
The business lesson is this: look, you have to do things and put things in place when everything's going good. It's no good realising that your home is on fire downstairs and trying to phone the insurance company to get some house insurance. That's too late. We can do all sorts of things for you, but you've got to meet us halfway. Give us a chance. We've got to get to you before something's gone wrong. We've got to put all of these in place so that if things do go wrong, if things don't happen the way that you wanted them to, then the documentation is there. You can rely upon it and it will do its job. That's the thing.
Thank you, Lee. So look, come and join the Executive Association. Meet us at the Dorchester. Try us out. You're going to meet Lee and some of the other super experts we've got around here. We meet at the Dorchester once a month, on a Thursday, the second Thursday of the month usually, and come and check us out and join the family.
Absolutely.
See you there.